Hi, I'm Rameez Ali, your host for the Smart Money Stack. I'm a certified blockchain expert, a senior executive in the crypto space, and the author of Programmable Finance, The Future of Money in a Tokenized World. If you've been following along, you know we've already explored the basics: blockchain, smart contracts, tokenization, and stablecoins. Today, we're going to connect those dots and add something new to the picture: Agentic AI, artificial intelligence that can act, decide, and transact autonomously on your behalf. This is where programmable finance stops being just code and starts becoming self driving. And in many ways, this is where the future gets really interesting. What is agentic AI? Most AI you've seen so far is reactive. It waits for you to give an input, a question, a request, a data set, and then it gives you an output. Agentic AI goes further. It doesn't just respond, it initiates action. It plans and executes. It makes decisions within defined parameters without constant human oversight. It's like giving your financial system their own intelligent operators. Operators who work 24/7, never sleep, never get tired, and always follow the rules you've set. Why it matters for programmable finance. In the book Programmable Finance, I describe programmable finance as the merging of blockchain infrastructure, tokenized assets, and smart contracts, creating a system where money itself is intelligent. Agentic AI takes that to the next level by giving that intelligent money a brain and a to-do list. Here is why it matters: autonomy. Once you define your rules, the AI can carry them out without manual intervention. Scalability. You can manage thousands of microtransactions or asset positions without needing a human to click approve every time. Adaptability. AI can monitor market conditions, adjust strategies, and trigger transactions in real time. In other words, is the natural evolution of what we've already been discussing in the first 3 episodes. How agentic AI works in a financial context. Let's break this down step by step. It observes. AI agents are constantly watching the data sources you give them: market feeds, token prices, wallet balances, interest rates, risk alerts, etc. It decides. Based on your rules and preferences, the AI determines the optimal action. It acts. It executes those actions using smart contracts, APIs, or blockchain transactions. The beauty here is trustless execution. The AI isn't going through a human broker, it's interacting directly with the blockchain, using smart contracts to handle the if this, then that logic. Let's take a few examples in action. Let's make this real. Portfolio rebalancing. Your AI agent monitors your tokenized stock portfolio and rebalances it whenever an asset drifts more than 5% from target allocation, executing swaps via DeFi protocols instantly. Treasury yield optimization. A DAO's Treasury AI scans multiple blockchain lending markets every second, moving stablecoin to the one with the best yield. No votes, no delays. Risk management. Your AI keeps an eye on loan collateral ratios and automatically adds collateral or repays loans to avoid liquidation. Recurring payments. An AI agent pays tokenized invoices when they're due, pulling from the right wallet in the right currency at the right exchange rate instantly. In each of these cases, the decision making is automated, but the rules are yours. The glue between AI and blockchain: smart contracts. Agentic AI doesn't replace smart contract, it supercharges them. Think of smart contracts as the rules, and agentic AI is the referee and coach who makes sure those rules are applied strategically. Smart contracts handle execution, AI handles decision making before execution. In programmable finance, I call this the brains and rails model. The rails are the blockchain infrastructure, the brains are AI agents, interfacing with the real world. Here's where oracles come back into the story. AI can analyze all the blockchain data in the world, but many financial triggers come from outside the blockchain. Think of commodity prices, interest rate announcements, weather data for insurance payouts, shipping updates for supply chain finance. Oracles bring that external data on-chain. Agentic AI consumes that data, evaluates it, and then uses smart contracts to act on it. This is the full loop: real-world trigger, oracle, AI decision, and finally blockchain execution. The trust factor. Some people get nervous when you say AI will manage my money, and that's fair. You shouldn't just hand over your wallet to a black box. The key difference here is programmability and transparency. You set the rules, you define the boundaries, you can audit the code, and you can require that every AI triggered action is recorded on chain permanently. This isn't trusting an unpredictable AI brain, it's trusting an auditable, rule bound, blockchain connected system. Agentic AI in tokenized markets. Now let's connect this to the tokenization which we discussed earlier. Imagine every real world asset, stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities, exists as a token on a blockchain. An AI agent could scan thousands of assets for arbitrage opportunities, execute trades in seconds, hedge positions automatically based on volatility signals, distribute dividends to token holders without human intervention. This isn't science fiction. We are already seeing prototypes in DeFi treasuries, algorithmic trading, protocols, and AI driven ADAOs. Stablecoins as the fuel. If tokenized assets are the vehicles and smart contracts are the roads, stablecoins are the fuel. AI agents need a liquid, programmable medium of exchange to operate. Stablecoins give them price stability, so calculations are predictable, programmability, so payout fees and trades can happen instantly, interoperability, so they work across chains and applications. It's no accident that many experimental AI finance agents run entirely on stablecoins today. The risks and challenges. It's not all upside. There are serious risks we need to address. Let's start with coding errors. A bad instruction can lead to catastrophic financial loss, oracle manipulation. If AI relies on bad external data, it can make bad decisions. Regulatory uncertainty. Governments haven't caught up with AI driven autonomous finance. Security threats. Attackers could target the AI logic or its transaction permissions. This is why governance matters. You need rigorous code audits, fail-safe and manual overrides, multi-signature approvals for high-value transactions, and real-time monitoring. What's the road ahead? Here is where I think this is going. Personal wealth managers using AI. Your own AI agent managing your portfolio 24/7. Corporate AI treasurers. AI handling liquidity, FX hedging, and capital allocation for global firms. AI to AI commerce. Autonomous agents negotiating and transacting directly with each other, no humans required. Fully automated DAOs, where governance is human led but execution is entirely AI driven. In the book Programmable Finance, I argue that agentic AI is the missing layer that will make decentralized finance truly competitive with, and in some cases, superior to traditional finance. Why should you care? Because this isn't 20 years away. Early versions are already live. If you understand blockchain, smart contracts, tokenization, and stablecoins, and you add agentic AI into that stack, you start to see how money becomes self operating infrastructure. The winners in the next decade will be people and organizations who know how to harness this securely, strategically, and at scale. In the book Programmable Finance, I dedicate an entire chapter to agentic AI, exploring how it works, the different types of agents, and the real world case studies already emerging. This podcast gives you the high level view. The book goes deeper with diagrams, frameworks, and detailed scenarios that help you design your own AI driven financial systems. That's all for today's episode of the Smart Money Stack. In the next episode, we will discuss decentralized finance, DeFi, the new financial system without banks. Until then, I'm Rameez Ali.